In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step and show you just how easy it is to create a dynamic search campaign in Google Ads. Dynamic search campaigns are a little bit different to a traditional search campaign where you bid on keywords, etc. Instead, a dynamic search campaign, you give it your landing page or your entire website, and based on the content on that page, Google will decide what search terms to bid on. So a bit different and actually highly effective ad strategy that we like to deploy in our ad accounts. Make sure you stay through to the end of the video as well, because I walk you through how to prevent your ads from showing up on the wrong pages on your website, and it's a little bit hidden, so make sure you stay through to the end. All right, so let's go do this. Here we are in our Google ad account, and you are actually going to create your dynamic search campaign at the ad set level. So if you don't have a campaign already set up, you are going to have to go through that campaign creation process and actually set up a normal ad set with keywords. It's really weird. I don't know why Google do this. And then once your campaign is created, then you can add a new ad set for a dynamic search. So I'm going to bypass that campaign creation setup process and show you how to do it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into one of our search campaigns, and you'll see here we actually already have a dynamic campaign ad group set up, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you how to do it. And we're going to click this blue button to create a new ad group. And here is where you are going to be declaring it be a standard ad group type or a dynamic. So I want to change the ad group type. Yep. And I want to give it a name. So I'm going to call it dynamic. Let's call it new just for the purpose of this. And I can set my bid. This is because it's doing manual CPC bidding. And let's just say I'll bid $1, whatever. Scrolling down here. Here is where you're going to be defining what kind of type of dynamic search campaign it's going to be. So you can give it a specific page on your website, maybe like your sales page or a specific landing page, or you can give it your entire website in which it will decide which page on your website to send the traffic to for certain search terms. So this is really relevant for e-commerce stores. If you've got loads of product pages, then if somebody does a specific product search, it will go to that specific product page, and it will save you sort of having to do this manually. So depending on what you're trying to do will really affect what you do here. So if I just show you how to do a specific page, if we click on this, and this is where we're going to put either our exact URL, or we can create rules to target web pages. So if I show you this first one real quick, if I put in my exact URL, so let's pretend I want to send people to my sign up page for my Google Ad community. I just put that page here and I can click add. And then it's essentially saying, where the URL equals this, and I can choose a specific bid for this particular page. Where you create rules to target web pages, this is more for e-commerce stores if you want to target sort of certain category pages. So if you sell, let's say, a whole bunch of different shoes, you have a category page of shoes, you might say where the URL contains shoes, and then it will show your ad to various pages that are in that category. Alternatively, you can put your entire website. So if we go all web pages here, we can click all web pages, and we can target, be it your blog and every single page on your website. So here, interestingly, you can bid if I wanted to do both. So let's say I want to target this specific page, but also every page on my website. So why I might do this is if, let's say, I want to bid $2 for people who land on this sign up page, but maybe 50 cents for people who land on maybe my blog page, and I can do that here. So then I can click save and continue. And this is where we're going to be writing our ad. So with a dynamic search campaign, a few elements of your ads are going to be dynamically created, meaning Google is going to decide what it is. So if I scroll down here real quick, you'll see that the final URL is going to be dynamically generated, and that's because we put in every web page and it's going to decide where to put it. Our headline is also dynamically created, and that's because it's probably going to match the search term, and we don't know what that search term is because Google's going to be deciding, and also our display URL. So what we can actually put in are our 2 descriptions here. So here we've got up to 90 characters that we can add. So I can just write a description related to my website. So I've just put in some placeholder text here. So teach traffic community, teaching people how to run profitable ad campaigns, whatever. You would obviously put in the ad copy that's relevant for your business, and then we can click done. You can actually create more than one ad, and Google will split test the ads. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do that. And then we just click save and continue. And here is our newly created ad group. If I go into it real quick, you'll see here my dynamic ad targets here. It is worth mentioning that if you are going to do all your web pages, you should add negative dynamic ad targets. So negative dynamic ad targets will prevent your ads from being sent to certain pages that you elect on your website. It's only really relevant for people who are targeting, either their entire website or category pages. But yeah, this will essentially prevent Google from sending traffic to specific pages. One classic example would be, your success pages, or maybe your contact us page, and various confirmation pages, as well as privacy policy, etc. So how you add these negative dynamic ad targets, you just go here, click on this plus. You can add it to the ad group level or the campaign level, and then you can put in these exact URLs here, click add, and then click save. So there you have it. That's how easy it is to create a dynamic search campaign. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried them before and what your results were, because we actually have a lot of success with doing this in our agency and for our Teach Traffic members. If you like this video, don't forget, hit that thumbs up icon and subscribe. Thanks for watching.